Hey there Libra, and welcome to Tarot Guidance with Leon. How you all doing? I hope you are doing very well. I want to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed to my channel, who's commented and liked. I really do appreciate it. So here we are, Libra, with your July 2019 Psychic Tarot reading. I do want to remind you all, this is a general read, so it will not resonate with all of you. If it does not sit with you today, do not worry. The message was not meant for you. But do check your sun, moon and rising signs, and you will have a message waiting for you there. So guys, without further ado, let's get on with your reading. What is the first card that we have for Libra for 2019 July? Oh, we had this earlier with another reading. The 10 of Wands out for the first card. What's been the burden? What's been weighing you down coming into this month of July? The first week of July, you're really coming from a place of where you feel like you've had the weight on your shoulders and you've really been weighed down and things have just got a bit too much for you and you're fed up and you just can't be bothered. So let's see what the next card is bringing into us here. So the 10 is a ending. It is an ending. It is an ending of that feeling, and you have the Fool. So this equally brings you into a new beginning. So we have an ending and a new beginning, going from a 10 down straight to a 0 there. So that is a ending of a cycle and a start of a new cycle. But you have to be careful with the Fool here, alright? Even though it is a new fresh start for you and a new way of thinking, you have to be careful not to be naive, alright? Don't be the Fool, basically. Let's pull another one. Yeah, so things really come into fruition. Things that you've been wanting, been wishing for. So a lot of things may be coming ahead now where you may have a new opportunity that's coming your way and everything is going right for you, and it's just this has been happening for quite a few. So it's everything that you've wanted. So just be careful not to be naive about it. Make sure that you really analyze every avenue before you go there, because you don't want to jump in and find yourself in a situation that is not great. So you have the Magician here, the Alchemist in this case. So just be careful that the situation is not being manipulated here. I mean, this could also signify that you have the skills in order to do what you need to do, and you've been manifesting this for so long. So and with the 9 of Cups and the Fool and everything here, it can be playing all nicely, but I'm getting the sense of you know, when you want something for so long, you really want it, and you've been working so hard for it, that when you get there, you jump at the chance and you're not seeing everything else that's going on around you. So just be very careful with that. Things will be coming to you, okay? So the things that you've been manifesting and hoping for, they will be coming to you. All right, so definitely you're coming out of a financial situation, guys. So I feel that for some of you, you've been in this and it's been a financial burden is what's happening, and you're coming into a new cycle of that, right? So you're coming out of this financial burden. You're not going to be so badly, and maybe that's what's happening. Maybe there's going to be loads of money being offered to you. So maybe there's going to be some opportunities that are going to be offered to you. You equally are skill set for both, but one may be offering you a bit more. And just be careful, like I say, research every avenue, because even though they might be offering you a lot more money, or whether this is a relationship or whatever, they're offering you a lot more emotional stability, this, that and the other. Maybe it's all chat, or maybe if it's the job and they're offering you loads more money, you might not be happy there. So yeah, make sure that you're going to be happy, because that's the main thing, right? You want to be happy. So just be careful that, I mean, for some of you, it might even be that you're coming out of, you haven't been very well, and that's been a burden on you. Maybe for some of you, I feel like that you've been battling like chest cancer, throat cancer, this region. You've been battling with that, and I think now that you're in remission, you've gone through all that. You've been battered and bruised, and now you've been given the all clear, and so it's great to celebrations, and you know, so rightly so, this is a time for you to celebrate. This is what you've been waiting for, and it's great and it's amazing. So just be careful that when you are, just don't jump into things too quickly. Yeah, just be good for yourself, because there is new opportunities. There is a gift coming to you from the universe, something that is going to make things better for you. And for those of you, I do feel sorry that you've been going through that, but you know what, you've overcome it. You're a survivor. You've beat it. You have beat it. Yeah, you survived. That's what I really feel like I want to say to you right now is you've overcome it. And for whoever this message is for, I feel it strongly. I'm getting goosebumps. My hairs are standing up. You won the fight. You really won the battle. You took control. You took ownership. And I feel like there was times where it was really just like touch and go. But you battled on. You battled on. And you won. You won. And now what's coming is beautiful. The gifts that are coming for you is beautiful. More stability and more health, which is great. You know, just really everything that you've wanted, which you thought that you were never going to get, is coming. It's coming. That's for those of you who were having those hard times of illness and struggle and coming through. Well, got me a bit emotional there, people. It's just come through to me like whew. Sorry. Yeah, and for other you, you're embarking on a new journey, a new decision that you're trying to make. Which way should you go to get away? So I feel like some of you are thinking of moving. You're thinking of moving to. You think that's the only way of getting out of the situation that you're in. It's bleh. It's like you're not going to achieve what you want to achieve being where you are. You're somewhere that's too small, or doesn't offer you the university that you need, or doesn't offer you the career progression that you need. So you're deciding, where are you going to move to? Where is the job? Where is it that I need to go in order to better myself? But it's great because you are getting the strength. You are overcoming that. You have got over that, and you've had a wake-up call, and you realize, right, I need to move forward. I want to do better for myself. Which is good, Libra, which is good. And I mean, for some of you, you come out of, yeah, like a relationship that was no longer serving you. But you've overcome it. It's like you got over it very quickly. It's like you got over it very quickly. So that's what you've got to look forward to this month, all right? Coming out of that crappy situation where you were and moving into a much better situation. For some of you, like I said, you're moving. It's like you're... but make sure you're moving for the right reasons, yeah? Don't just... but I think that you guys had this on your last reading as well, that you were moving. So the last time it was like you were trying to run away. I feel this time it's a bit more level-headed and balanced, and you've weighed out your options in what way you're going to go about it. And this time I feel like it's for the right reasons, and you may have been changing the destination that you were originally thinking of. Because I feel like it's been offered to you that this place, remember what I was telling you? So I'm just remembering your reading, going back now. It's coming back to me again. It was very similar. So I feel this time it's the same principle as where I said be careful that somebody is not offering you the world and then they're not. But this time it's a money thing. So where I was saying that if it's a job, they might be offering you a lot more money than another job, but you might not be happy in the job that pays you more. Where this might be, if you go for a home that is it costs less, and then a home that costs more, you might not be happy in the home that costs less. In the place, not the actual house, but the place that you move to. So make sure you weigh up the options with the work, with the surrounding areas. Really research that area before you move there. You don't want to just move to somewhere where you don't know anything about, because you could find yourself in a much worse situation. Alright, Libra, so that's for you. I hope that makes sense to you all. I really hope it does resonate for you. And for those of you who this message was for, I'm glad that you are on the mend and doing a lot better than you were. So, for those of you who are new, thank you for watching. Thank you to everyone for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. And do leave me some feedback. I do appreciate reading some feedback. And don't forget to hit the bell so you can be notified of upcoming videos. Also, if you would like a personal reading with me, all my details are down in the description box. You can visit tarotguidancewithleon.com. So it's been a pleasure. Until the next time, guys, love and light and peace out to you.